Okay, so it's day half here at Calder Park, and there's a circle track here with a 25-degree bank in the turn, and there's some controversy on where the fat guy needs to sit in the golf cart.
There's a little debate. Me and Boosted are on the same side,
yes,
and you're on the opposite side.
I am.
Look, if you're turning into a corner and you're banking up like this right here, you don't want the fat guy on the outside.
So I'm telling you, from a guy that has circle track race, that we put more weight on the passenger side to make that tire jig and push it this way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So if there's a fatter guy over here.
Oh, we're going the wrong way already.
Yeah, we are. Look, I'm not over here right now because it's gonna tip over. I'm over here as you're turning.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the high side.
Maybe the high side is what's throwing us off. If you turn right fucking now and I do this right here, we're gonna flip this golf cart over.
But not when it's, if it was banked like this, you wouldn't.
Yeah. Yes.
No way.
Yes, I don't care how much it's banked.
The circle track's that way.
How do you get in there?
It's right. Make it
Turn right.
The tunnel's right there.
Oh, there's a tunnel?
Let's go to the circle track, left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not gonna gather up enough speed to make my theory fucking right.
Well, our theory's right.
Our theory's gotta be right. We'll be able to just do this right here as we're going and we'll know. We're in the infield. How do we get in there?
I was out on it earlier, but I came in from the end of the track.
Okay, so in my brain, the high side would be anything closer to the wall.
Yes.
I would want the fat guy on the low side. You're turning the fucking wheel.
Yes.
Which is gonna make this thing dip this way. Eat towards the wall.
But the wall is, but the bank is pushing you back over. So you're not gonna tip this way. You're not gonna fall uphill.
You got more weight
You're not gonna fall uphill.
Oh yeah, we can't do this.
God damn it. See, I knew where I was going, but y'all made me turn and shit.
Well, clearly you did.
You tried to get in over there?
Yeah, that's where I got in.
Alright.
So, you can't change physics.
Right.
If you cut the wheel right fucking now and I'm hanging off this way and you cut it that way, we're flipping. We're rolling this motherfucker. But if I'm over here like this and you cut the wheel, we're gonna be all right. Physics is physics.
I know, and you're not accounting in the fucking...
I'm not accounting in speed. Okay?
Maybe.
Speed may be the difference, but physics is physics. You turn that way, all the weight of this motherfucker's gonna try to go that way.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which angle you're on. It does not matter.
Okay.
Now, if what you're saying happens, and we can feel it going this way, we need to go 5 more miles an hour.
Yeah.
Now this piece of shit may not have enough power to go as fast as we need to go around that bank. But the weight needs to be on the inside.
Unless you stop. There you go.
Unless you stop.
Yeah.
Because the G-forces is going to be sucking you to that track no matter what the bank is.
Probably.
The same way as if you go fast enough, you can do the loop-diddy-loop, like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
And you slow down, you're gonna fall off. Same shit.
Yeah,
Are we smart or what?
Well, we nailed it.
I couldn't explain. Could you explain it any better than what I am?
No, I have no more.
Oh! See? But if you slow down, me hanging off like this doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, and we may not get enough speed up for it to go my way.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound very good.
Nah, it's just the muffler though.
Oh, okay.
It broke and got welded back, and it's not happening. Don't roll this fucking muffler. Hey, this thing's a piece of shit anyways. Oh, 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 oh! I could have lifted that front tire up. Oh shit, we gonna make it? Oh, you had that.
I know. I don't know why you all scared.
What is that running up?
A bird.
Is it a bird?
A magpie. So we go on high side? All
Like
the way
the
to the
weight?
top? All the way to the top?
Oh, I don't care. Wait, high side would be this.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Where you going?
Down to the bottom. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall.
Which way?
This way.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we just can't get enough speed in this.
Man, I don't like it.
Yeah, we just can't go fast enough. It's the problem.
Oh shit.
Okay. Okay, stop. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, just for reference to let you know, this is nothing compared to the one at Daytona.
Yeah.
Like the one at Daytona, I promise I'm standing at the bottom like this. It's higher. It's higher than that top of that
I believe it.
right there from the bottom. Like it might be the same pitch as
Yeah.
this, but it's just way longer, you know? Yeah. So I stood at Daytona at the track on one of the turns, and it was out of control. Okay, so I see their argument, but
You're right though. It has to do with speed.
speed, it has everything to do with it.
Because the speed would be sucking you up.
Yes. If you go fast enough around that right there, you want all the weight towards the bottom side,
Yeah.
the low side.
Yeah.
But hey, so neither one of us is right, neither one of us is wrong.
That's just a great disagreement.
You guys are more right than I am, but only because of the speed.
Yes, because we can't maintain enough speed in this thing.
Yeah.
But I get also why you would want more spring on this side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, even at speed, you want that tire planting.
Right. Right. Because, yes. Because as centrifugal force or whatever the fuck, that's probably not the right term, is pushing you up, that tire is trying to push you.
Yes, has to push you back down.
Yeah.
But also, even at speed, if you took something that was really top heavy, you would want the weight on the downside. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Add enough speed.
Yeah.
But you slow down and it just fall over.
Yeah.
Oh, we could get on right there.
Where?
Right here. This right here will take us where we need to go. We could have got on right here.
I feel like it ends at this gate that's shut over here.
I don't think that gate's shut. It could be.
Is it open?
No,
Oh, no.
it's shut.
I mean,
Good
it
call.
could be open.
It could be open.
Is it dummy locked or locked locked? It's
Man,
locked
it's
locked.
fucking
Man, I'm
locked.
gonna tell you, Phantom, if you go fast enough, everything's coming off.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't know
not with this
about
thing.
Remember how we couldn't gain enough speed on the outside?
It fucking.
It has to do with busting through a gate too.
Yeah.
Speed is your friend.
They call this place the Thunderdome.
Yep. I saw it on Mad Max.
Yeah.
What were you saying about the old music video?
Oh, so the Guns N' Roses video, if you go on YouTube and look up some of the old ones, that the people were in the rain, sliding down the hill, they're all fucking muddy. That was here. They had this place filled to the hill. So it was...
They probably still fill it up now.
Yeah.
If Guns N' Roses came over here.
Oh, yeah,
I was
for
gonna
sure.
say that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that are into Guns N' Roses.
I've seen more Guns N' Roses t-shirts over here than I've seen Murder Nova shirts.
How about colored hair?
Huh?
How about colored hair?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You like Guns N' Roses?
I do.
She's a Metallica. Hey, no.
That's right.
Hey, tell
Hey,
me.
I like them too.
What's your favorite group?
My favorite band?
Yeah,
Metallica.
Fucking right.
that's right. What's your favorite song by them?
Yesterday I said Ride the Lightning.
Fuck.
Really?
She's a headbanger.
It's rubbish.
What's yours?
One.
That's it.
One.
Or Sanctuary. Yeah, there's a bunch.
Me and my son just had this conversation 2 days ago, believe it or not. Because he bought, well, we got an old car and it has a CD player in it. So he went and found a bunch of CDs and he got a Metallica CD. And I said, you should have got Metallica. And he was like, well, this was all that they had. And it was And Justice for All, you know? And I was like, well, it still has good songs on it.
That's a good one.
But I'm just not, I'm not a Master of Puppets fan.
I think And Justice for All would be my favorite.
Oh, you think so?
Black is good too.
Yeah. Metallica is probably my favorite, but that's whenever they got real, what do you call it?
Headbanger.
I know on everybody's live song.
Like trendy.
Mainstream.
Yeah.
That's when they got real mainstream.
Yeah.
I feel like Metallica's no different than Nickelback anymore.
Shut your mouth. Smack him with that
Jeff.
Don't do that.
How you gonna let him do that?
Wow, y'all should fight.
At least argue.
Argue about
Yell
it.
at each other.
Hey,
Come on.
hey, that's his mother coming out in it.
Yeah, you didn't get that from you,
Not
did you?
Look,
fucking-
y'all
I'm
are
not
y'all's a bunch of
fucking
lying motherfuckers if you say you don't like Nickelback.
I like Nickelback.
No, I like Nickelback.
But they're not
But
Metallica.
you are not comparing Nickelback to Metallica.
No,
It's not a
They're the
fucking.
same thing.
Nah, that's like Air Supply and Def Leppard. I mean, what the fuck? Where would you?
Hey, I
come
like
up
Air
with that?
Supply.
Yeah, but you don't compare them to fucking Def Leppard,
Nah, Def Leppard's cooler.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Def
where he
Leppard
gets
sucks.
it. Look. Why don't you go get you some French fries and a wine and a wine burger? You suck.
Dear Robs.
Nobody wants you around.
He goes, Dear Robs.
XO.
What'd you think about that? You're wrong. Brandy would never say that.
That's right. Nobody wants you around, dirt.
So how did Day Half treat you guys? Was
Man.
it
I mean, the crowd was.
Day half.
Day half.
Day Half?
Day half.
I thought you said they have.
It wasn't a day half because we were there since
were here all day.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boosted, did you do
It was fine.
photos?
I did do photos.
You did, okay.
With the mic?
Did you take
Action.
your
On the
mic?
I
mic?
didn't bring my mic, man.
Oh.
Action photos with the mic?
Stood there and did dumb shit.
Yes. Did you? Like this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did?
What were the photos even for?
Hero shots.
Oh,
That's
oh,
what
really?
they call it, yeah.
How
We
was
do
y'all's
them about
questions?
once a year.
How was y'all's questions?
Stupid.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat y'all. You can't beat me.
Yeah.
And I said us. I turned the me into a whole bunch of us.
Good job, man.
Yeah. That way I
player.
brought everybody else into it
You
too.
have to, yeah.
What about the wipe the floor with their tears?
I did not say that.
Anybody?
Swanstrom said it.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get the we're gonna wipe the floor with y'all's tears?
Nope.
Oh yeah, no, it's stupid. So sometimes in previews they want us to say certain things. And
Sean.
Better if you just make up your own.
it is, for sure.
They started on those with me, and I was like, man, I'm not answering any of this shit. Just letting y'all know.
I'm
I
out here.
did a bunch of them.
Say to me to a different page. I
Yeah.
had other questions for you.
Day one. Final
Don't call
stop.
that. Don't say
No,
that.
day one of the final stop.
Yeah,
Leaving
but
us 4
still.
days to go.
Let's count yesterday as one. Today's day 2.
Yeah, but then
But it's a
makes it
3-day
sound
event.
like- yeah.
But it's a 3-day event. So this is day 2. Yesterday was the kick. I don't care if I was here an hour.
Yeah.
We're gonna call that a day.
Okay.
Except for yesterday,
was
we
a
call
full
it a
day.
half day.
Yeah.
But now that it's over,
was a
that
full
was a
day.
full. That was a day. That was day
Okay,
1.
fair
This
enough.
is day 2. Look, this is still really cool. I want to leave this here every day. Godspeed's always cool to
Godspeed's
see
one of the
people.
coolest.
It is. It is. Yeah.
Well wishes ever.
Yes. Wow. Look, they got wheels and everything set up here.
Wow. American Wheel Warehouse. I feel like they're not American wheels.
The warehouse is definitely not an American wheelhouse. Warehouse.
Because we're still in Australia.
Oh man, I need something to set the back on. Look, that's cool. It rained here last night. Our seats are all wet.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear it thundering last night?
I did not.
I did.
I actually slept better last night than I've slept probably since I've been here.
Really?
And Erin said she did not.
What happened?
Look at her. She's over it. She got music in today with all them wires and everything everywhere.
She don't have no AirPods?
Nope. I told her she could use mine, but yeah, whatever.
Oh,
She's not hip with the
no.
stuff, you know.
It's too old.
No, they're swinging back around.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah. You can get cords.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick's Day, guys.
I got St. Patrick's Day boxers on too. You want to see them?
No.
St. Patrick's
I'll
Day?
take your word
Yeah.
on it.
Is it?
What?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, it's March 17th.
Oh,
Yeah, no, Mallory's good with the St.
yeah.
Patrick's.
Mallory's got her shirt on too. Look, man, we didn't know. We're away from America.
Yeah.
Does that mean anything?
I mean, it's not St. Patrick's Day there
Where?
in America.
That's right. I only celebrate it in America.
Uh-huh.
I don't celebrate it when I'm abroad. When we're on walkabout.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We didn't get any.
2 more race days.
4 more days right here, baby. And then tomorrow we can do, yeah, right there. And then we're off tomorrow. Sort of.
Like off?
I think we're off tomorrow. You're not, are you?
Sucker.
So what's happening is that we come to this track and I feel like what they're not telling us, I'm gonna talk to both of y'all. What they're not telling us is they had an event scheduled here. We wanted to schedule our event on top of their event. Somebody said no. So we moved our event from Saturday to Sunday. So they have monster trucks.
They're like,
They have monster trucks here.
Yeah.
Like the Wish.com
Wish.com
monster trucks are here. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's not true. They have monster trucks here. No. No. So they have monster trucks coming on Saturday. So what they did was they're going to tell us we don't have to show up on Saturday here. We show up on Sunday. But there is also a car show going on that I am going to go to tomorrow because I'm kind of a car show. I'm more of a car show than I am a monster truck.
oh, that's for sure.
Okay. I feel like that's fair to say.
Yeah, yeah. No one will argue that.
Nobody's going to argue that fact. Right, Jeff?
Yes.
I am.
Yes.
I'm more of a car show than I am a monster truck.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna go to the car show tomorrow, even if I go for an hour.
I think I'm gonna go to the car show too.
Yeah.
I'm not a monster truck guy.
I'm not a monster truck. I'm a car show.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
don't get
man.
excited.
Yeah.
God damn.
So
We're gonna get in trouble.
so then.
Jeff's about to get yelled at.
Jeffrey's gonna yell at everybody. It's gonna be
Now
amazing.
you
Those are
got the-
crazy pockets.
Yes. Look at this.
You like that, huh?
Those are pretty cool.
No, they're not. Why do you like those?
I don't like it when it goes all the way through.
Oh,
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
That's why I don't like zip-up hoodies as much, because I can't.
Like the colors. I walk by.
Because even if I take this hand and put something in it, I can get it
Yeah.
with this hand.
Exactly.
What do you do there, though?
You don't do shit, man. You just
so
go.
it's Sort of.
Yeah, but that's like
Sort of like this.
that's like having a zip-up hoodie without the convenience of the zipper.
Dude, it is.
Worthless.
Yeah.
Totally.
I do
Same
like
with
the Walt
that
though.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I do
Yeah.
like
If y'all want to send us some new DeWalt tools.
So anyways, so we're gonna be off tomorrow, or ish. Might go on a helicopter. Huh? Oh,
No, we
helicopter
are.
ain't gonna happen.
Why?
Because it's gonna be 50-mile-an-hour winds all day
They're
tomorrow.
not happening for me.
Hey,
No way.
there is a wind advisory tomorrow. Just to let you know.
There's a wind advisory today also.
Oh, that sucks. So should we not put that back up? I mean, before I get Jeffrey, I'll find it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it
Let
up.
him put it up there and go, hey man, we shouldn't have put this up. And then see what he says.
Just gonna
Hey,
take it
but
down.
as soon as we don't put it up, there's gonna be no one.
I'm putting mine up.
Okay, well, you put yours up, I'll put mine up.
I left mine up on the car anyways.
Then we could take
Yep.
it down.
Yeah. It's in between.
Yeah, well, I should have done that.
Yeah, you should have. If only somebody would have told you.
And she told me that I did.
Jen yelled at him yesterday.
No, she was. Yeah, she
Sort of. Yeah, you know, as much as mom
in her
yells
way.
at us.
Yeah.
As much as mom yells
She
at us.
wasn't mad, she was just
11:15
disappointed in your
this morning.
decision.
I was on my walk and Jen texted me, hey, do you have your flight info? I said, no, can you get it? She goes, yeah. I said, are we still good at 11:15? She goes, there's no 11:15.
She said
There's
11:15 yesterday in the group.
Exactly. Well, she
Yeah.
rechecked it back on.
Anyways.
So no helicopters, you think?
Man, I don't know.
Well, Gup will be here. We'll find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out
Maybe
from
there's no
old Gup.
wind where we're going.
I don't know where we're going, but
All right, YouTube, you heard us talk about this is day. Sean's calling it day 2 of the last track here in Australia. It's been a long 5 weeks. Place is already packing up. This is just the VIP fans. They have not opened gates for the general admission just yet. So still pretty crazy in here. You can see everybody running around in the pits, trying to get a hold of their favorite driver, get their merch. How's it going, man? Get a hold of their favorite fan, get their signature, get a picture with them before all the racing starts. So Sean's over here doing his thing as usual. Oh, shaking babies and kissing hands and what have you. So I think he touched on it a little bit ago. A little different weekend because our race is going around another race where there's some monster trucks and they got all the carnival stuff set up over there. How are you, mate?
Hey.
So we just got done warming the car up. Everything's good to go with it. We still got a little while before we start racing. Don't know what the actual format looks like for this weekend. We don't know if they're going to change it up a little bit or if it's something we've already done or what exactly yet. So once Sean finds out, I'll turn the camera back on, talk about it, and start showing you some racing. So if you guys have not already, go ahead and click that subscribe button for us. We appreciate you following us along here in Australia. We've had a good time. We're definitely ready to go home though. 5 weeks is a long time to be gone. So again, click the subscribe button, share the channel, give the video a like, comment, tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of, and we'll show you some more racing here soon, guys. Where are we at today? Oh, rudest. That dude just... Okay, so we are down here at some farmer's market deal for Erin.
Yeah, and she's really excited. Queen. What is this place called?
Victoria.
Queen Victoria. Like a marketplace. So. Oh,
Look at all
honey.
the hat pins.
Look at all these, honey.
Erin can buy all the junk.
Yes.
All
This is what she needs those.
Yeah.
Like,
So you can go home without them.
yeah. Everywhere she goes, she has to have
There's
those.
your harness for her so you can keep track of her.
I know. That's what I need. I need to put a harness on her so I can. Yeah.
Get her one of the little retractable ones.
Yes. Like Dr. Evil has for, for
Mini-Me.
Mini-Me. He's, whoa, you know? That's what I need to do.
Marlin.
Yeah. So, I don't really know what's going on. I don't necessarily want to be walking around down here.
Yeah. But you know, it's either
She
that or
does
lay around in a
whole
hotel
lot-
room.
Hey, and I picked that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I kind of got a headache. Everything's kind of right now.
Yeah. You just need another Pepsi.
Probably.
Get your mind
Look
right.
at that. Little Spuds McKenzie dog.
Where at?
That dog.
Oh, a real one. Yeah.
I don't know where the Jeffs went. Where'd they go? We lose the Jeffs already?
Oh yeah. I ain't got time for this.
No. So basically, we're gonna be down here people watching. So
I'm with it.
yeah,
And by that shot glass right there.
it looks like a lot. Oh, it's a titty shot glass.
Yeah.
It's a bikini shot.
Yep. Says I love Australia.
Yeah. So, how do you like Australia? Look at this one.
Spent all my money in Australia.
I bought you half a mug. So there is a car show today. We're gonna go down there. There was monster trucks or there's car show, and we weren't monster trucking today.
Nah.
Monster trucking today is at the track.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we
and
were taking the day off from the track.
Yeah, we kind of talked about, we told you guys the race is split up this weekend. It is Saturday. Monster truck's at the track. We're not going to the track. We're just kind of chilling today.
Yep. We are gonna go check out cars though. Like, I like car shows. I don't want to go and see a whole bunch of American cars. I want to do this because we don't get to see what their cars look like.
Yeah.
I want to go look at all the Holdens. You know, I want to see all the Moneros.
Yeah.
Monaro.
Monaro?
I don't know.
Tomato.
Whatever. And we've seen some at the tracks. You know, they're cool cars, but I want to see the car show ones, not just the race car ones.
Yeah.
So it's going to be cool, I think.
Even though most of their race cars are show car worthy.
dude, they are. Look at that boomerangs.
Look, they're filling up baskets now.
Oh, I know. And this is literally the first store that we walked into here.
I know, right? It's the first one.
I know. We're not going to be here that long. She told the van driver, we're going to be here, you know,
Couple of hours.
couple hours.
Yeah.
No, they're going to have to thug-roo. We're going to have to speed this deal up at some point. Danny?
So just in case you ever wondered kind of the layout of Australia,
This shirt tells all.
tells you where to find what you're looking for.
How about this one? Kangaroos with guns.
Those are outlawed here.
Yeah. Oh, there's two stingrays like the ones which killed Irwin there and there.
Millions of jellyfish.
There is over here too. Big hungry sharks.
Uncle Bruce and Auntie Sheila. Carnivorous koala bears.
Killer crocs. Snakes. Deadly spider in the dunny.
That's the bathroom for all you people that don't know.
Yes.
There was a spider.
You see the kangaroo selfie shirt, Aaron? Oh man, she's struggling.
Who's struggling?
Aaron.
Yeah, she can't.
I am not
She can't take good
struggling.
selfies, and she thinks that she can. She yells
Sean
at me
cuts my head off.
because she says, because I'm trying to get whatever's in the background.
Yeah.
We're in the same pictures all the time.
Hey,
Here.
Phantom.
Whatever.
Nice.
This way?
No, just straight. Like,
What does it matter? I never take straight pictures.
I
Oh, that
know.
is not straight.
She doesn't know that you can twist it with the edit button.
Yeah.
You
Well, and not to
can,
mention,
and then it cuts
I just
out.
do this, you
Yeah.
know? Like,
Yeah, it's
like,
more
look,
natural.
look.
It's more organic, huh? Okay, well, let's do it.
You're recording and shit.
They like purple here. You're a stupid, Chloe.
the color spectrum, they're all kind of
Yeah.
to one side.
Cool looking buildings, though. We don't have nothing like this in OKC.
No.
Very artsy.
Yes. They made art out of pallets back there.
They did.
Back there where Vanilla Ice was playing.
That's right.
Unfortunately, we couldn't film that.
Yeah.
And they're just steady building onto all
Yeah.
these, too.
I mean, there's a big crane up there.
It's a panda. Panda.
Fiat Panda.
What are you gonna do, big guy? You're a panda.
Yeah, he's a panda. What? What's weird?
Aaron, did you get to see everything you wanted to see?
3 miles away. So.
No. Got all the stuffs.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Go if you want, or you can go.
I mean, 53 miles away, we could be there at 3:30, 4:30. See, look, this is what I was afraid of.
What?
The first 3 cars I see are all American cars. I don't care about American cars. I do care about American
We
cars.
love American
We
cars.
love American
We're
cars,
from
but we're not
America.
in America.
Right.
Like, I want to see their cars. This van's going to hit you. God, I hope so.
That's where we're at.
Are these Detroit Steels?
They are, man.
Fucking right, man. The Detroit Steel's my people. I put these on all my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Gotta have a little bit of that down here.
That's right. I actually just ordered 2 sets of these.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. For K5 Blazers.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's cool.
It's not how you stand by your car.
You guys
It's how you
want to
reach
get down
your
here,
car.
alright?
Oh yeah, we're having a good time, man. This is what we wanted to see, though. Like, we didn't come here to look at Camaros. You know what I mean?
You got enough
I go to Camaros every day. You know?
It's every day.
I want to see stuff like this. You know? How are you, man? Is yours? Hell yeah. He looks better with the mullet standing by this thing, just to let you know, man.
Could we get a photo of you still?
Absolutely, absolutely. Stray away.
It's the original Holden motor. But we're
Original
structured,
Holden motor.
but we're structured to a 336.
It's got Chevron's hemi pistons in it.
Oh, right on.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chevron's hemi
you know, I
pistons.
saw the distributor in the back, but then the valve covers are different. You know, so I wasn't sure what it was. Huh. Yeah, let's take a pic. You know what, dude? I don't hate that color.
Dude, I like it. It's different.
I don't.
It's like a
don't
olive
hate this
green.
color, man.
I was talking Thursday night. I told you I had an
Oh,
ugly
yeah.
looking 55.
No, dude, it's not ugly, man. I don't hate the color.
Yeah.
It's different. Like, if you showed me that color not on a car, man, it got cold. didn't
Yeah.
it? If you showed me this color not on a car, I'd go, what the hell is he
That's
thinking?
why I relate to
It
one
don't
of
look
yours.
bad. It don't look bad.
I like it.
Can we get a photo of you?
Of course, of course.
Actually get one of them in the car.
What's that?
Sit in the car.
Which side's the steering wheel on?
Same side as yours, mate.
That's not near as cool, man.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that.
Yep. By original seat.
57.
You got them out of a 57?
The front's out of 57.
What's different about them?
Thickness.
Oh, really? What's
The
the
big
same?
sales gimmick on a 57 Chev was to have more interior room, so they had a wider, skinnier seat.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Oh, it's got the sniper on it like we just put on the Blazer.
I love it.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
cool.
I love it.
I was really
Amazing, right?
impressed.
First time you turn the key to fire right up.
I've got electrical drama with this car. I'm only getting 6 volts while I'm cranking, so it drops out, but I've tricked it to get it to fire.
Yeah.
I've had the trigger. I've got to put one of those American Auto wiring looms into it to compensate for it. It's all through the ignition on this.
Yeah, yeah.
it was a butcher of wiring job.
Yeah.
Stuff. So,
Yeah, no,
but I got it work. I love it. I
We
won't
just
change it.
did one on a K5.
I've been watching your show.
Yeah, we just put it on and fired it up, and as soon as I get home, we're gonna finish that build. It's almost done.
This has got 4-speed auto, overdrive, everything.
That's
Yep.
cool.
9-inch, true track in it, everything.
That's awesome.
The louvers are something special over
Yeah.
here, man.
Yeah.
And when cars over here all have louvers, and even when the race cars have them, I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
Are you making notes?
No, because I can't buy anything anyways. Every car here's got a shifter in it. What?
I said, are you making notes?
Notes. For what?
For the car show winners.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Can I get a big photo? Ben, I'll get a quick photo.
Yeah.
Bye, dude.
Good, how you guys?
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, old Magnuson on it.
Yeah, it does. We like Magnusons.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's a good thing, this thing.
What motor is that?
So it's LSX based, 376 cube aftermarket headed, still hydro roller. It was actually a little bit of a story with that. We're actually the first top-mount block car in the country to run an 8.
Yeah.
And the first heartbeat on the planet to run an 8. I know it's a little bit different to you boys what they're playing with, but at the time we got it done. So it's
There's a lot of work done to this car.
yeah, it's very unassuming. It doesn't look very racy. It's not tough.
Yeah, but all the work that has been done, you know,
in
like
the bay.
everything's smooth, everything nice.
It's
you
very
know,
clean.
Like, it's clean.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work done.
Yeah, so it's shows 1020 in the crank. It's 3,400 pounds with me in it. It's gone 890, 156.
Nice.
Yeah, party's pretty good, especially on
these
street
wheels?
tires. Nah, definitely not on those.
Hey, there's a guy that understands the difference between small tire and big tire, because that's all I ever hear over here.
Tiny.
Listen, that's all I've heard since I've been over here. Look, you're a big tire car, I'm on a small tire car. I can't give you the hit and the back tire. And they're all, come on, man, you got all this horsepower. It doesn't fucking matter if I can't put it down.
Not at all, man.
And that's why I just asked you if it was on these tires. He gets it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What would it run on these tires?
Oh, fuck, I'd be lucky to run a 9.
That'd
So
still
we
be pretty
raced it
cool.
on
You
that.
have to power management, get it out of the
bang.
hole, right?
And
Slow it down, right?
100%. And
That's all I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to hear.
And we raced it on a 255 radial, like tiny.
nice.
And it's got LS1 ECU, so power management is fuck all.
Oh, so what do you use, like HP tuners or
Yes.
something?
Yeah, so it's tuned with HP tuners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Not much you can do
it's
there.
not HP
Yeah.
tuners,
Yeah.
it's HP tuners.
HP.
HP tuners. HP tuners.
Yeah.
It's a clean car, man.
And it's what-
The-
and-
I'm not a fan of the aftermarket shifters or anything, but the way that you made that, it
Yeah,
looks
clean.
Yeah,
factory.
so
you
that
know what I mean?
actually is the factory console with the factory top from 1984.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks
so
good.
that's- yeah.
It looks good in there.
And this is my first car, man. I've had it 22 years.
No
That's
shit.
cool.
Yeah.
That's even cooler,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What number is this?
Right,
This
boys?
is right now. Right now, this one's my top car.
32.
32?
Yeah.
Right now, this is my top car. Just because HP tuners.
Yeah.
It's a clean car, man.
And it's what-
The-
and-
I'm not a fan of the aftermarket shifters or anything, but the way that you made that, it
Yeah,
looks
clean.
Yeah,
factory.
so
you
that
know what I mean?
actually is the factory console with the factory top from 1984.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks
so that's-
good.
yeah.
It looks good in there.
And this is my first car, man. I've had it 22 years.
No
That's
shit.
cool.
Yeah.
That's even cooler,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What number is this?
Right,
This
boys?
is right now. Right now, this one's my top car.
32.
32?
Yeah.
Right now, this is my top car. Just because it's so. What year is it?
1984.
84. God
It's like a
damn.
four-door
dude.
That's
This-
cool.
This is right now. This is my. It was my favorite car until he just told me that. It's like a 4-door Mustang.
Oh.
Right now, this is my favorite car.
Yeah, done.
Somebody.
Wait.
2JZ? Is that what that is?
RB30.
RB30. Okay.
Yeah.
RB25 head.
Naturally aspirated. So what car is this?
LJ's Toronto.
LJ?
We told you about
LJ Toronto. Huh? I remember y'all told me you had a pink card.
You can't miss it.
Yeah. They're cool though, man. Like we don't have anything like this. We used to, and it was called a Chevette, you know, and
All right, guys, Sunday. It's Sunday. It is our last race day here in Australia. Nice, cool, cloudy day here at Calder Park. There is a ton of fans here. I mean, this place is pretty wild. So Sean has got his race. We are giving them a couple links, I believe, as well as the hit, maybe? I can't remember, but they're over there talking about how it's going to be done right now. Sounds confusing.
it's not the same guy. Right. Okay. Because I can't look backwards. Yeah. Got it? Yeah. As long as, because as soon as I get both of them, I'm gonna ram the two-step.
Same. Yep. I don't want to. I'm not burning you now.
I know you won't. I know you won't. Sure. Go.
So that sounded pretty confusing, but I guess you got it.
Doesn't matter.
Why are there so many people in the staging lane though?
I don't know.
Pretty crazy. I'm positive they're not all crew members.
So he has 2 cars. I'm giving him 2 cars plus the hit.
Nice.
So
like 5 cars.
Thank you.
So I told him whenever I got him, I'll give you anything you ask for, man.
Yeah.
You know? And then after I shook his hand, his dude goes, and the clear. And I go, whoa. He didn't ask for that.
Yeah, you shut up.
He didn't ask for that. Anybody that, oh, she just ran across the road. She's got her phone held up in there. Anybody that doesn't know Scott Taylor's wife, Heather,
You're missing out.
you're missing out. She's funny. Like, she does.
She does.
She needs her own reality TV show. Like, just to follow her around. Like, she's funny. Look at her, just holding.
She's in the way.
Uh-huh. She's going over there because there's a kangaroo over there.
Yeah, so as we were.
Pretty big one.
Yeah, was it pretty big? I just seen the top of his head.
It wasn't like.
I hope she finds it.
Hope it doesn't box her.
I feel like Scott's got to really keep an eye on her.
Oh,
like
no
at
doubt.
all times.
Like even more so than you
Hey,
do
don't
Aaron.
y'all? I feel like Scott's always got to keep an eye on her. Like at all times. Like more than I have to keep an eye
there
on
he
Aaron.
there he goes.
Is it? Is it running?
Yeah. It.
I didn't see it.
He's over there in the brush
bush?
pile. Yeah.
In the bush?
Yeah, deep in the bush with the black mamas.
See, but the guys walked off.
Yeah. Scott's already turned around and walking
Fuck
back.
this.
She's still standing over there. It's really cold.
Yeah.
So we're about, I don't know. It's 6:02. I think the sun sets at what time? 7?
7.
Just a little after. It feels like It sets about 8 if I was judging off the sun right now, but I don't know. A mustachio question. People in Australia have the best mustaches.
They do.
That guy that Ryan raced last night,
Yeah.
killer mustache, and he was cool.
Was it the real bushy one?
Oh, dude, it was the one that hung out on the side. Then he kept going.
No, did he really?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Like he's a Monopoly guy or something?
Yeah, he was cool. He was a cool dude. Yes, he also was good enough to. So we walked around, and we're looking at everybody's cars, trying to gauge how fast they are to see who needs to race who.
Yeah.
And this guy had 3 or 4 time slips, like not tucked away, but to where you could kind of
Like
see
you could
them.
blink in there and...
Hey, we looked down, 572 to the 8th, and we were like, "Dog, this is a race for Lizzie." Hey, it was set up.
Yeah.
100%. He put them there for us to feel all fuzzy and warm about racing Lizzie, and then he railed her.
He damn sure did.
So, is this another one standing right here? It is. Isn't that one just looking at? Oh, he's in the way now.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Okay.
Is that a kangaroo or a wallaby?
I think it's a wallaby.
He's looking over like...
He's going, he's going. Hey, he's like this.
He said, where's Jerry Bird at?
Yeah.
Daryl.
Go get him, Heather.
Little one.
He's more Daryl size.
Put him in the truck, Heather. Go get it.
I will.
Heather. Get out there.
What happened? Oh, there he goes. He ran off like a big rat.
Y'all, there's some big ones in
We got him
there.
bouncing around. He's still over there, though. I think you could get him.
There's a lot of really big ones in there.
In the bush.
This is definitely the bush.
What's this guy, though?
I took a picture. It's like a bird, like.
We can't really film the penguins. We're on Phillip Island, which is Prince Philip, by the way.
Did he live here?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured.
Yeah, I didn't figure. So, oh, they're running across the road. There's cars coming. Cars just going whichever way they want to around here, you know? You never know which way to look whenever you're crossing the street. He's going out there now. So then the penguins will march in from a hard day's work of fishing, and we're gonna watch them. That's it. That's what's happening.
That's the story.
It's like stadium seating to watch penguins come in from the water. They do it in the same place every time. And we literally just watch them walk from their day job of out fishing to their homes. Penguins.
And Aaron is the excite.
Yes, penguins. So Heather's
cute and cuddly
excited
boys.
too.
Cute and
cuddly boys.
That's what we've done all Australia. Yep. Smiling.
Yep. Oh, see it bouncing over there? Oh, there's a couple of them.
Yep.
Man, that
oh,
one
they just
bounced up
jumped
high.
over each other.
Away from Heather. Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're still bouncing, running off. I think those were those kangaroos or wallabies?
I think they were wallabies.
I think they were baby kangaroos.
You think so?
And
Their faces are different. A kangaroo looks more like a deer.
A kangaroo is longer. Wallabies are like the difference between a Siberian Husky and a Malamute. Oh,
yeah?
Paddle! He's up. Look at him. Oh, you gotta lean forward a little bit.
Look, you got to go out there and show him how to
Stay
do
on
it,
that
man.
wave. It's way too cold for me to be out there.
They got wetsuits on.
I know. I couldn't squeeze into any of the wetsuits.
We should put on wetsuits and go out there.
yeah, I go top. How y'all doing? Catching good waves today?
I wonder how that water's got.
You ready for this?
I think so. It's cold.
It is cold. Good thing we got our penguin
Who would have
stocking
thought?
caps.
Who would have thought that it'd be cold coming out here to see these penguins?
That's what I asked, and y'all looked at me like I was stupid.
No. Aaron 100% told me that it was going to be cold.
Oh.
That's why we got a blanket.
Yeah.
I got a blanket.
I got a blanket.
She's got layers on.
Does she?
Yeah.
No, but I brought more layers.
Oh.
See?
You know why?
It's cold.
It's not cold.
It's not warm.
No.
It's not too bad.
It's not cold. There's just a lack of heat out here.
Yeah. So this is the spot, huh? This is where all the action happens?
She's not allowed to say what her best.
She's
best
not?
spot. No. But
it like
if she was
insider
going to sit
trading?
here, this is where she would sit.
Oh.
That's what she said.
I like
Right
what
on.
you think.
So, she said they might have a rest right here as they're walking up. You know, it's a tiring job, you know?
I mean, out there hunting all day.
I know.
You know them fish can swim fast. Yeah, there's other people here, Aaron.
There's other people in the world. I feel like people are filming us because we have all the. Oh, dude, these things are warm, aren't they?
They feel good.
Like my ears right now
They feel
are
good.
nice and toasty.
I didn't think it was real cool when I put it on, but now I think it's great.
Hey, this won't be a one-time wear for me. Yeah, I'll wear this thing around.
I can see you. I run into you on the street, and that's what he's got on.
Yeah.
Okay, get over here. I'm gonna take a group picture.
So we've made it to our Penguins Plus seating. Last night there were almost 2,000 penguins come through here. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah.
Is that what we're gonna see tonight?
The
You
most
think?
that they've ever seen was what, 5,800, 5,900?
58 or 5,900 in October of last year.
Man, if there was 1,800 last night, I'll bet there's real close to that tonight.
That's a lot of little penguins.
Man, this hat is a good choice. It's warm.
Yeah.
It's pretty cold.
So what kind of qualifications do you think you have to have?
You stole that out of Heather's
We've stolen a lot from Heather, just to let you know.
But for real though, what kind of references you think you have to be able to build penguin houses?
Oh, I don't know, man. They got to be good with wood.
Yeah.
You know.
Pretty sure you just wing it.
From the top.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah. No, I mean, they're obviously good with woodworking.
Yeah.
You know. Like look at this guy. Even marked what number his house was.
Yeah.
He's got an address. He's got a street address on the side of it. It's 68 right now? Nah.
Whoa, dude, they're huge out there.
Yeah, the waves. That's cool.
What are you gonna do? Kick me out? We're better than you, and we know it.
Right here at 187 Customs, we're better than you, and we know it.
Yeah, man.
You're back there.
Yeah. Hey, this is our line. Yep. Man, dude, it's finally time.
I know.
It's finally
so happy.
time.
That's what I said. On the day that we're leaving, you're not gonna be able to slap the smile off my face.
No.
I just want to go home, man.
About to get on that plane, get some sleep, and wake up in America.
Oh man, get some sleep. I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna
comatose.
Go comatose.
Yep. Well, you enjoy your line. I'll see you over here. Okay, so we've made it home from Australia, obviously. We hope you guys have enjoyed our adventures that we had over there. We enjoyed ourselves whenever we got the chance. 5 weeks is a long time to be gone from home, though. That's anywhere. It don't matter where at. 5 weeks is a long time to be gone from home.
Yeah.
But overall, what did you think? You know, like, obviously the car did well.
Yeah, no, I was happy with everything, and there was lots of stuff over there that changed my outlook on a lot of stuff. Changed my outlook on the combination that we're gonna have in the MPK car this year. Changed my outlook on the people that we were racing with over there. I mean, obviously, whenever you spend that much time with people, you are either gonna come away can't standing them or realizing that you got a lot more in common with them than what you thought you had.
I mean,
Scott Taylor's a test to that, you know? Like,
Yep.
he's a good dude, man, and I like him.
Yep.
So that's really about all you can say about it. Other than that, man, we had a good time with everybody. We went over there and we learned to race as a team. You know, some were good days for some people, some were bad days for people, and as a team, we all came together and overcame it. You know, like it was the first time that we've done, god dang, anything MPK-ish. We can't really call it MPK. It's the people from MPK.
Yeah.
Other than that, there really wasn't anything the same. But it was the first time that people struggled worse than us. Like, we did pretty well, you know, and whenever the other people were struggling, I was, come on, man, give me a break. You've struggled for 2 days.
Yeah.
We've been struggling for 2 years in MPK.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, get your shit together.
Swanstrom had his head down, man.
Yep.
Let's just be honest. He struggled with the car early because it's not set up for this.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. They're not dumb. They know what they're doing. Big country, smart as hell, you know. He knows race cars. He could have got that thing down a radial track, no problem. We weren't on a radial track, you know, so that kind of sucked for them, but it was one of them things where he was not himself.
Right.
And for little country Justin to not be himself, I mean, he's just down in the dumps, you know, and I had seen that before. I've been there. Like, we've been there the last 2 years.
Yes.
And then we got to go online and read about how we don't care about winning anymore. That hurts.
Oh, yeah.
That hurts because we care as much as anybody about winning. We just, you know, I was stuck on the wrong combination. We went out there, we gave it all that combination had, and we failed, you know? And we've admitted that numerous times. Anyways, that's a different story.
Whole other video.
That's a whole different story. This year's totally going to be different. I guarantee that. But, you know, I saw Swanstrom had his head down. I was like, dude, get your head up, man. Like, you still got to be you, you know? And that's what some of the newish people don't understand is we still have a job to do. We still have a lot of fans. And honestly, man, fans don't care how we do.
Your fans are your fans, win or lose, man.
I mean, all the fans, even though he was struggling, all his fans had his back, just like all these years, you know. And we refer back to it a lot as being Cubs fans.
Yeah.
Cubs fans let you down every year, you know, and we're still Cubs fans.
Yep.
You know, and it sucks that we let our fans down every year, you know. But like I told him, your fans still have your back. You have, I'm not going to say, because we've talked before, I'm not going to say he owes his fans, but he has a commitment to his fans to be himself. Like, down in the dumps is not what made him who he is. That's not what got him all his fans. So I told him, I said, dude, you've been struggling with this car for a week or two now.
Yeah.
I did it for 2 years. Be yourself, it'll come around. And it did. It came around, and next thing you know, he wins one race and he's back to himself, you know? It's amazing. I told him, I said, it's amazing what one win will do for you. So, you know, and even us, the confidence was there over there, even though we've never been the type of people to have confidence with a small tire car. And we did. We had confidence. We knew that the car was going to go down the track every pass, and it wasn't going to be slow. So we have to carry on that confidence over to MPK. But the Australia deal, we've been back a little while now, and we've had time to kind of reflect on everything. Every day that we were over there, I understand how some of our videos probably look. We were ready to come home. 5 weeks is a long time. We had an amazing time. It was a cool opportunity to get to do that. And hell yeah, I hope we go somewhere else.
Oh yeah.
You know? Do I want to go back to Australia? I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some stuff we didn't see.
Yep. We tried to do as much as we possibly could. The one thing that I really wanted to do while we were over there, I didn't get to do, and that is swim the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah.
Get to.
You'd probably touch it though. You're not supposed to.
I know. Well,
you'd snorkel under there and
probably, if I could hold my breath. I don't know how far it is down there, but yes.
100%.
I would try anyways, and that is very, very frowned upon. But we had a good time, and everybody over there had a good time. We came together as a team, and we did amazing. You know, it was It's just crazy if you're forced to be a teammate with somebody, how things happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we very well could have came back from that trip going, man, Robin Roberts was the asshole we thought he was, you know?
Yep.
And he wasn't, you know? Whenever you have to come together as a team, the outlook of people changes, you know? And everybody over there, whether or not you thought we deserved to be there, everybody over there did everything that they needed to do to win races. And whenever, there wasn't anybody over there that didn't struggle a little bit.
Right.
Everybody, I'm sorry, I forgot about Scott. Scott was with us.
Yeah.
Scott still struggled. He pulled his whole motor apart at one point.
He did, dropped the valve.
He ended up missing one race. He struggled, but that just goes to show what the point that I'm trying to make is everybody worked their asses off to do what they had to do to get wins. And that's why, I mean, yes, it's a TV show first, but that's also part of the reason that the people that got chose, because they knew that nobody was gonna go over there, kick their feet up in a lawn chair and go, oh yeah, no, hey, I just lost.
Yep.
And be okay with it, because nobody was.
No.
So everybody at some point struggled. Pinky, man, worked his ass off more than anybody over there, I would imagine.
They had that car up and under it after every pass.
They pulled the rear end out of that car 2 or 3 times over there.
Yes.
They worked hard.
Yes.
They worked hard. And, you know, we left there knowing that we would like Pinky. We've always liked Pinky.
He's good dude.
He's cool. He's funny. He's good to be around. He is always a cup half full.
Y'all's live TV show that you did was...
Yeah, I forgot about that. Me and Pinky did a live TV show over there, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, he's always... he's never down in the dumps.
No. No, even when he is, he's still, like you said, glass half full.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, man. He is the definition of glass half full. He is not half empty.
No.
So, you know, and then of course, we've always really liked Kai and Lizzie, you know. I think for the most part, Lizzie was pretty upset because she's used to being a front runner, and she brought the most street car out of any of us over there.
Right.
So we tried to have her back and tried to negotiate the best that we could for her to get races. So all in all, though, she couldn't have been too upset. Didn't do a whole lot of work. She struggled on a couple of passes. One time the car died at the line. Certain little things. You're not going to go over there and race. We all raced 16 times. Most of us did. Unfortunately, Ryan didn't, and then Scott missed that one race. Yeah. I think other than that, I think we all...
Did he miss the full race, or was it just like one pass, Scott?
Just one pass.
Yeah, okay.
He raced 15 times. He went 15-0.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can say that or not.
I mean, everybody knew Scott was going to be all right, though.
Yeah, we talked about it numerous times on our videos, that his car is stupid fast. No matter how fast we were going, Scott was faster than us.
But, you know, to pat ourselves on the back a little bit, he gave us props for going as fast as we did on the tire. He said there was no way we were going that fast.
Yes.
So, you know, that was pretty cool, too.
That was. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because me and Scott are like this.
That's right. Really just because his wife's so fucking cool, though.
His wife is fucking awesome. Yeah. And then, you know, we spent a lot of time with Swanstroms, both of them.
Yep.
You know, good people. His dad let me know right off the bat, hey, I like you. I'm going to be in your pits a lot during MPK, and you're going to have to kick me out of here. You know? And I was like, fair enough.
You better bring some ribs.
Yeah, bring some food, because he'd be cooking, you know? So yeah, it's going to change a lot of stuff up, you know. I've said my piece about Robin Roberts in the past. I feel like if anybody had any problems with anybody, it all got buried.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So I'm never the person that is going to take anything back. I never will. I'll never take anything back that I ever said about
meant
any of
it
those
when you
people.
said it.
Whenever I said it, I meant it.
Yep.
And I stand behind what I say, because I've said a lot of stuff about Scott. I've said a lot of stuff about, Swanstrom's. I've said a lot of stuff about Robin.
Yep.
That's really it, though, right? And turns out, man, I would be, and this whole teammate thing this year, I'd be teammates with any of them.
Yep.
Any of them. Like, I would pick any of them to be on my team and be happy about it.
Yes.
Because they're winners.
Yep. Yeah, so there were only 2 of us there that haven't won a race in MPK.
Me and who?
Pinky. That's
Everybody else won a race?
Everyone else has won a race. I just now thought of that.
Okay, of course, Guy, Lizzie, Ryan, Lutz.
Oh, Scott hasn't. I'm sorry.
Scott has not.
Scott hasn't.
And that's crazy to think, man. Hey, but you know how many times we said that?
Because he's one of the fastest.
He's one of the fastest, and he hasn't won.
Yep.
And that'll say something right there. That'll tell you how tough MPK is. But I don't want to jump off on MPK because we got to talk about that at a separate time.
Yep. It just lets you know the level of competition that we're up against here. And
I am excited about MPK this year because I think we're going to do well.
Yeah.
Australia taught us a lot, and it taught us how to work with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was not happy about it, and I was not looking forward to going on this Australia trip. I always look forward to racing, but I also was like, man, I've already got enough friends, don't need any more,
right?
And now I've got more, So I'll be cool with everybody that was over there for sure, and I'm sure it's the same way with more people that's at MPK.
Dude, that's one of the reasons we kind of decided we really like MPK, because most of the people we had a certain opinion about have proved us wrong. Most everyone there's pretty cool to be around, in all honesty.
And they do what we do.
Yeah.
Like, this is what we do. So we got to have stuff in common. Like, I was pretty upset that Jerry Bird didn't get to go. Both of them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I really like the Birds brothers. They're an amazing time every time they're around. So I was kind of bummed that they didn't get to go, And of course Dave, but Dave didn't go for his own reasons. Other than that, I'm looking forward to doing it again if that opportunity comes.
Yep. So we should know, it'll all depend on how it plays out on TV, right? Like, if people watch it and enough people watch it, I'm sure it'll happen again. Just like this whole thing has gone,
Just like everything else.
This whole deal was supposed to only last one season because no one was going to watch it, and now here we are 10 years later. Literally 10 years later.
Yeah. And I don't know, surely it'll be fine. Like, I don't even know where I was going. It gave a lot of the new guys a chance also. The whole format of this new show is going to be different. And not a lot of people's talked about that yet, have they?
I don't believe so.
There's going to be a lot more. It's not just going to be racing. And I understand that people's going to be either love that aspect of it or hate it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter. We could, within a minute of the show starting, we could start racing and not stop until the last 2 seconds of the show. And then people would be like, it's too much racing.
Yep.
Didn't know what
How did they get there?
Yeah. Didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Need to see you guys working on the car. Need a little more reality.
Yeah.
So then if we do a little bit more reality, there's people going to be going, we need to see more racing.
Yeah. There's no racing. There was no racing until 30 minutes into the show.
20 minutes into the show, I haven't seen one race yet. So, and that's never going to change. Everybody is going to have their own opinion on how this show should go. Mm-hmm. And honestly, it should be up to the I mean, it's obviously up to the producers.
Yeah.
You know, I see a lot of people talking about that. You know, we're still going to talk about Australia. Sean shouldn't be going to Australia. He sucks at MPK. No, hey, you're not wrong. You know, okay.
Yep.
But they asked me, you know, and I went. And you got to realize it's a TV show first.
Yep.
So a lot of people don't understand that, you know. And regardless if I suck at MPK, I went over there and I kicked ass.
Yep.
We did good.
Yep.
You know, so whatever. Just like
it's just like their opinion, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you think I suck and I shouldn't be there, it's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah.
So just like whenever, you know, people start talking about I shouldn't be a team captain.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, you didn't ask to be.
Yep. So
here we are.
I mean, I'd rather be over there with 3 people left waiting to get picked.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, whatever.
Like last to get picked in dodgeball, which also never happened.
Yeah. I used to could dodgeball. Probably not anymore.
Yeah.
You know, old arms all worn out. But, you know, there's going to be certain things in this television show that that people's not going to like or even agree with. It's just part of it.
Yep.
Some people agree with it, though.
Apparently a lot do, or they wouldn't have us do the stuff that gets done. You know what I mean? Like, obviously they see something. There's people way smarter than us that make this whole deal go around, right? That keep it spinning. Mm-hmm. And there is a reason that they have you do what they have you do. It's not just because they see something that...
Well, I mean, it's all of it, man. How many times did I turn down fucking being race master? I don't want that job. Because it is a job, you know? And I'm good with being in the back exploiting the rules, not enforcing them.
Yep.
You know, and you know, I mean, at the end of the day, we're all here for the same reason, to make a good TV show and have a good time racing, you know, and I absolutely want it to keep going.
Oh yeah.
So if they ask me to do something, I'm gonna weigh out because I said no whenever they first asked me to be race master. Nah, nope, not gonna do it.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good, you know?
Yep.
And they smooth fucking talked me right into it, didn't they? And that's fine.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I mean, I got no hate in me. I'm not saying I'm a good race master.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that other people wouldn't be better. I've never said that.
There's damn sure people that would make it worse, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that is what made me want to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, man, what if they'd have picked somebody else, you know, that was not even from the 405? Like,
yeah.
What if they'd have picked JJ to do it, you know? Then I wouldn't have even wanted to be there.
Right.
So.
There's that.
Yeah. You know, what do they say? Things happen for a reason?
Things happen for a reason, as the saying goes.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways,
whatever.
The whole winning is relative that we say a lot, we're done saying that.
That's just something losers say.
We're done saying that. Yeah. From here on out, that's something that losers say.
Yeah.
And we're winners. So
yeah,
we just haven't done it yet.
We haven't, and you know, to kind of touch on what you said earlier, everyone says we don't care about winning. I'll promise you, that's one of the furthest things from the truth that could be said about you or I. I fucking hate losing.
Well,
I don't like it. I know you don't like it.
And I'm telling you right now, if anybody, like everybody knows Sam. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows Sam's a producer. He's the one that makes the calls. He's the one that says what goes and all that. If he knew that I didn't care, he wouldn't have me doing what I do.
Absolutely not.
Like,
he's a smart dude.
He knows that I struggle, and he knows that the want and the try and everything is still there.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, he'd throw his hands up just like I did.
Or he could just exploit our troubles. You know, it could go either way here.
Well, whatever. Either way.
Yep.
If we didn't try and didn't care, there wouldn't even be those troubles.
Nope.
Because I'd just go,
Yep. Pack her up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep. Parachute string broke. Man, just can't make it. Can't make this next round.
Yep.
So, and I mean, we've sat down and me and you have sat down and we've talked about it, and it's crazy to think we did better the first season of MPK than we did the second season whenever we didn't blow the motor up as much.
Yeah.
I don't even see how that's possible.
I don't either.
Because we blew the motor up every other track and we still did better.
We went rounds, man.
We
went
rounds.
to the semifinals and the invitational. We went to 3 of the team attack finals, you know, co-won one, whatever. You know, like, we did good. But man, last season,
I know.
we just smoothed out our
Kept the
teeth
motor
kicked
together
in.
and just couldn't do it.
Man, let's sling some parts this year then, huh?
I know. Something.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but Australia, we go all around the world whenever we're talking about Australia. But it was a good time, man. Vegemite still sucks.
It's the worst.
It is terrible.
The absolute worst.
It is the worst. But like I said, I don't think anybody left there going, I don't ever want to do this again. This sucked, you know?
Yeah.
So.
No, it was a good time all in all. How can you have a bad time when you're racing in another continent? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We come from racing on back roads or side streets in small town Oklahoma to traveling literally clear across the world to race. So,
yeah, and I think that a lot of people don't realize that still too, man. We've never done any kind of organized racing at all. We used to think that we raced a lot.
we just talked about this.
Remember we used to think that we raced a lot, and
Yeah.
we didn't. We didn't race a lot. Like, we don't know what racing a lot is until you do something like what we did there, and that wasn't even as bad as MPK.
Yeah. I mean, we're racing anywhere from probably 30 to 40 weeks a year, where the most we raced before was, you know,
5 weekends,
once a month, maybe at the track.
maybe.
And then, you know, if list racing was going good, you know, maybe 2 or 3 times a month,
maybe.
And then even when Street Outlaws first started, we tested a lot, but we still stretched out a whole season over 6 months or longer. So it's pretty wild to think about.
Yep.
So, but yes, I guess that'll conclude it for Australia. We'll get back here. We're in the shop. We're working on stuff. We still need to talk about this deal right here. We got some stuff to show you on it. Everyone asks about it. The SEMA wagon, obviously. We got Aiden's car over there on the lift. Ford's still around here. We've been doing some stuff with Lil Pete. We got the stacker all organized. Oh, dude, it looks sick.
Look how cool the visors are.
The visors look cool. Just got the kicker stereo system put in it.
And now it meets, it looks just like my Pete with the visor extensions and shit on it.
Yep.
So. Yep,
that turned out cool. So.
My Pete's going to be back pretty soon.
Oh, yeah?
Finally getting I make all the Peterbilt people mad whenever I say this. The big, ugly chrome tanks.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be covered.
Yep.
It's getting done right now.
Yeah, they are almost finished. We went and checked it out yesterday. So Then there's the 55. We got some stuff to do to it. We took it to a little appearance here a couple weeks ago.
I showed off a little bit, you know, did a couple of burnouts, took a dude for a ride down the road, and we got
to figure out how to keep a belt
slung
on.
the belt.
So we'll pile as much of this stuff in the next few weeks. You know, the MPK car just got the new motor dropped in it this morning, so we'll have some news on it later on. But MPK starts in about a month and 15 days now. So
a month and 15 days? Is that true?
That is true. June 9th.
Last week Aaron told me 5 weeks.
That's even less then.
Yeah.
I mean, the first race is June 8th or 9th.
No, 2nd and 3rd, right?
I don't think so, but maybe.
That would be awesome.
Let's look here. That could be right, in all honesty. I'll have to double check on that.
I feel like I just looked the other day.
You're probably right. But MPK is coming soon. We got to get that car done. It's at Modern Racing, and they are going to get it whipped out here pretty quick. Like I said, got the motor dropped in.
Yep.
The first race is June 2nd and 3rd. So sorry about that.
So yeah, we got like 4 weeks.
We got like 4 weeks.
So the reason we haven't been pumping out a lot of videos, guys, is because the trailer, we just got this back. And, I mean, we can walk around and show it, right?
So it's on another video that I have going. I got, you know, the video when we did the visors on that deal. We can kind of talk about it and your Pete when it gets back.
That's what we've been doing.
Just a bunch of littles.
We pulled every single thing out of this trailer like we were selling it.
Yeah.
Had it all laid out here on the floor, and then that is all the stuff that's left from the small block that I've got to give to the guy that bought the small blocks. And there's one of the new Pro Chargers sitting there. Got me some new shoes.
Got some new shoes from Simpson.
Well, everything is still in the boat on the way home from Australia.
Yeah.
So, honestly, guys, we got a new golf cart. Who did we buy that from? American Pride?
American Pride. Yep, one of Scott's new sponsors.
One of Scott's new guys.
Yep.
Scott, he's already getting in
He's just
business.
solid, man.
He's just a solid dude, man. And he told me, hey, man, I know guys that will get you the cheapest golf cart, you know, and I mean, cheapest is a relative term.
Golf carts are expensive
Golf carts
nowadays.
are expensive nowadays.
Yep.
My golf cart, there's nothing wrong with it except for it sounds like the motor's going to blow up, and it's on its way home from Australia still.
Yep.
So we're supposed to get that car back a week before we start MPK.
Yes.
Well, we're going to have to test between now and then. And at some point, you told me, Phantom says, one of these days, I'm not going to come get you at the big end. And you're going to be down there mad, wondering where I'm at.
Yep.
And
I'm going to be mad on the other end of the track.
Yes, fair enough. That golf cart, it needs some adjustments, you know, and it is pretty old, guys. It's carbureted.
Yep.
It's still really nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm not above using that golf cart forever, you know. But at this point, we're going to use it around the house, or we might sell it. I don't know, because the new ones are expensive. But
you used to be able to buy a badass golf cart for like $3,500,
yeah.
And you cannot anymore.
I think I gave $4 or $5 grand for that one.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a 14, 13,
yeah,
something like that. It's the year before they became fuel injected.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, the new golf cart is not here yet. It's not even here. They're shipping it to Proline, and hopefully we're going to pick it up sometime next week. We've got some running around the country to do next week.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll turn the camera on, and even if we just talk and we, you know,
just
talk
kind
shit,
of
say things.
Yeah, we
know,
just let them know what our plans
something.
are for the season. You know, we've kind of touched on a few things, but we'll have a video kind of discussing our full plans. Hopefully we got some really good news that will help us out this season, making it to every track. So hopefully that comes soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll turn the camera on here. We'll pump out some more videos before we get started with MPK. And, you know, as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead, click the subscribe button, share the channel, like the video, comment, tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you need to see more of, and we'll catch you on the next video, guys.